Hello, everyone. This is Mario Linhares again. I'm in Rio de Janeiro, but we're broadcasting live from Nancy in France, where in a few moments Dr. Florian Kongoli will receive the gold medal of Nancy. It's the greatest honor that the city can award anyone, and he is receiving that for his contributions to science and technology and for making the world a better place to live. Uh, the ceremony was a little delayed, yes, and it's going to start momentarily. I believe that probably in no more than 5 minutes we are going to start the works and the ceremony of uh, the gold medal award. Okay, so we're going to watch some more of Nancy, and we'll be back shortly. So this is it. We are going to start the ceremony of the award of the gold medal of Nancy to Dr. Florian. It seems that we have an audio problem, an audio matter here. The audio is not being received. The ceremony is being taken place at the city hall, the city of Nancy. And from the right to the left, we have Dr. Florian Kongoli, the mayor of Nancy, yes, and uh, Professor Dubois, yes, that was with Florian in the morning in the visits, and the president and the director of the institute, Jean Lamour, yes, which Dr. Florian visited earlier on. We're trying to recover the audio connection with Nancy. Well, we still have some audio issues with the connection from France. And as I've mentioned before, this broadcast is being uh, done in three continents: Europe, North America, and South America. And Dr. Florian Congoli is in Nancy. Nancy is a city in northeastern France. Yeah, it's in the department of Meurthe et Moselle. It was the capital of the Duchy of Lorraine when it was annexed by France under King Louis XV in 1766 and was replaced by a province with Nancy maintained as capital. Following its rise to prominence in the Age of Enlightenment, it was nicknamed the capital of Eastern France in the late 19th century. The metropolitan area of Nancy had a population of 511,000 inhabitants in the 2018 census, making it the 16th largest urban area in France and Lorraine's largest city. Yes, the population of the city of Nancy properly is a little above 100,000 inhabitants. It's 104,000 inhabitants. Yes, the ceremony is still taking place at City Hall, and unfortunately, we haven't got the audio there. We have a crew there in Nancy, uh, getting the full coverage for a later production of a documentary. Is and all the audio will be recovered, and we promise that we'll release the full ceremony with the proper audio and uh, all details of the event. Yes, I was talking a little bit about the history of Nancy. Yes, the motto of the city is Non innutus premor, Latin for I'm not injured and avenged, a reference to the thistle, which is a symbol of Lorraine. Place Stanislas, a large square built between 1751 and 1755 by architect Emmanuel Herré under the direction of Stanislaw I of Poland to link the medieval old town of Nancy and the new city built under Charles III, Duke of Lorraine, in the 17th century. This plaza is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the first square in France to be given this distinction. The city also has many buildings listed as historical monuments and is one of the European centers of Art Nouveau, thanks to the École de Nancy. Nancy is also a large university city with the Centre Hospitalier Régional Universitaire de Prabois. The conurbation is home to one of the main health centers in Europe, renowned for its innovations in surgical robots. And Dr. Florian tomorrow will visit one of these experiences. Yes, we'll experience closely a lot about this robotic technology in medicine. Yes, the weather in Nancy today is great. Yes, the temperature there is very mild. We're looking to something around 18 degrees Celsius. Yes, and a very sunny day during the day. Dr. Kongoli is listening to the mayor speak now, and in moments he will be awarded the gold medal of Nancy. We are broadcasting live from Nancy. We are at City Hall, and right now, Mayor Mathieu Klein is speaking. He's been in office since July 2020. He belongs to the Socialist Party, and he's an LGBT activist. Yes, in the 90s, he founded an organization to fight uh, for the rights of LGBT community. Yes, and also to fight against homophobia and discrimination. Yes, uh, he is going to award shortly the this medal to Dr. Kongoli, and the justification for the medal is the high contributions to science and technology, making the world a better place to live. Yes, Dr. Kongoli is known worldwide for organizing SIPs, Sustainable Industrial uh, Processing Summit and Exhibition, every year. This year, by the end of November and the beginning of December, it's going to be held in Phuket Island in Thailand. At this moment, Dr. Kongoli is receiving the gold medal by the hands of Mayor Mathieu Klein. The ceremony is held the the in a beautiful building, yeah, the Palace of Government, yes, City Hall, or also called l'Hôtel de Ville, yes, one of the most distinguished buildings in the city. If you open the video, if you watch the opening video, the City Hall is that building behind uh, the statue, as it's uh, that statue is of Ferdinand First, yes, who was the Duke of Lorraine, yes, during King Louis XV's reign in the 18th century, yes. And just correcting the name, it's Stanislaw First. He was king of Poland, and he was the father-in-law of the king, and he was deposed in Poland, and he was named the Duke of Lorraine by the king, and he built this architectural set. All these buildings date from the 18th century. At this time, that he was the Duke of Lorraine, and contributed highly for the development of arts and diplomacy, and that involves commerce and all that at the end of the 18th century. Yes, and in the 19th century, it was even known as the capital of Eastern France. Yes, unfortunately, as we've mentioned, we've got technical audio issues, and we cannot hear the speech that is made now by Dr. Florian Kongoli to acknowledge the the award received now, the gold medal of Nancy. Yes, the full version of the event you're going to have in the next days. Yes, we have crew there working to film and get register all the images for a documentary that is going to be produced, that is being produced until the end of the year. So we apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused, but we will be shortly is posting the full video with the full audio. um, Maybe in the next days, 2 or 3 days, it's going to be posted here where you're watching this, either on Facebook or on LinkedIn. Well, the ceremony now, the former president of the Institute, Jean Lamour, uh, Professor Jean Marie Dubois, is addressing Dr. Florian Kongoli and all the presents, is acknowledging for sure the achievements. Yes, Professor Jean-Marie Dubois has been awarded float prizes in previous editions of SIPS, Sustainable Industrial Processing Summit and Exhibition, yes, in Rio de Janeiro. I had the honor of interviewing him in Rio de Janeiro in 2018, uh, where he was awarded a prize and had a very distinguished symposium. Yes, so uh, now the mayor seems to be giving something to Dr. Kongoli, like a present or something. Yes, as I've mentioned before, we've got an audio issue from this broadcast that is live from the city of Nancy, from City Hall. So, due to this issue, technical issue, we are going to be posting afterwards the full video with audio. Yes, this video that is being produced by our camera crew in Nancy is going to be used for a documentary about Dr. Florian Kongoli that will be released by the end of the year. The mayor and Professor Dubois will be with many other scientists and authorities and business people at SIP, Sustainable Industrial Processing Summit and Exhibition. Yes, sustainability through science and technology that will take place from 28th November to the 2nd of December at Hilton Phuket Arcadia in Thailand. For more information, just access floating.org SIPS 2021. Well, this is it. We are ending this broadcast and we are going to have more tomorrow. Just stay tuned because tomorrow we have a very busy day and we're going to see some of the state of the art technology that is brought by scientists, engineers, technologists with the support of entrepreneurs and governments. From Rio de Janeiro, tuned with Nancy, France, and Montreal in Canada, I'm Mario Linares, and I'm saying goodbye. See you tomorrow.